Welcome back, everybody. I hope everyone's had a nice Mother's Day, whether you were able to actually see her in person or get in touch with her by video or texting or just call her. So this video, I just want to show you the Hot Wheels Bigfoot trucks. Now, Mattel either lost or got outbid for the monster truck series, the Monster Jam series. And so they no longer produce vehicles for the Monster Jam series. But before that all started, Bob Chandler, who started Bigfoot, who came up with Bigfoot, created this vehicle, and Mattel decided to acquire the rights to produce his vehicles. Now, even after the Monster Jam series went to Spin Master Toys, Hot Wheels still has some very cool monster trucks. Now, like I said, Bob Chandler, who came up with the original Bigfoot, the original monster truck, Collector 3, Tower Tires, Fat Tracks, Terror Tank. As you can see, there's a bunch of wheels that you can put on these vehicles. Well, this is the Bigfoot World Tour. And it's from, I'll flip it over here. There's the information there, 1991 Mattel. This was the first one I found. Now, Hans Christian was a toy store where I live, and I used to buy so much stuff from them, which really wasn't a lot at the time, but because I was one of their regular customers, they actually gave me 10% off. So anyways, this is the first one I found. Monster Rig, Transport, Bigfoot. Well, here's the vehicle right here. Very cool. This was a cab that they had produced for other vehicles, other series. And if I'm holding it the right way up, nope, it's the wrong way. Anyways, there you go, Hot Wheels. I'm telling. And as you can see, 1981 was when this Ford LTL truck first came out. Now, if you look at the back of it, you'll see this little hole. Well, this was part of the steering rig series. It's a series of trucks that had the trailer that when you sat it down on the back of the tractor, this is the tractor trailer unit, then there was a little steering knob on the back of the trailer where one side of the rear wheels had a rubber band going around it so that it would produce traction and you could steer it. Well, anyways, this was later production, so that was no longer available. This is from 91. So they came up with a trailer for Bigfoot. And if I can get it on there without messing everything up. Oop. Of course, okay. If I can look and then, okay. So go in there. Oop. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now you got a beautiful rig with a trailer. You got these extra wheels that that you take off. And just like the real truck, it would have a smaller set of wheels on it, so it could drive in and off the trailer. Wow. Right. And then, of course, before the show started, the wheels would hook onto as you can see, they would snap onto the smaller wheels. Now I'm doing this one hand, and I shouldn't probably do that, but as you can see, you mount the wheels on. Well, anyways, the tower tires. Oh, okay, so here's the back of the package. As you can see, that's how you install the tires. And then this particular one came with a set of smaller tires. Smaller tires, but once you put the big tires on, now that's the tower tires. So you can see the difference once you put the bigger tires on. And so this was pretty cool. Okay, the second version was the Fat Tracks. Well, the Fat Tracks came with tires that now you could add extra tires on the vehicle, and basically they just snap into place. Now this was the Bigfoot truck that you could go out to the sand dunes, and with the extra wide tires, well, now you could go through sand anywhere. So that's this one, Fat Tracks. Well, then the third one was the Terror Tank. This was actually called Miss Bigfoot. So his wife could drive it. And Terror Tank, well, it had tank treads on it, but you could actually pop these off. Oh, there you go. And it came with 2 tank treads and 4 connectable tires. So again, you have these tires that pop on, just like the original one. But of course, the body was designed to have the Terror Tracks on. So it looks cool this side, and it's a Ford Aerostar, Ford minivan, and it was cool, you know. I mean, so Bob Chandler, well, he didn't have any competition at the time, so he actually created his own competition, which was snakebite. Snakebite. And it was a customized Ford pickup truck with a different looking front end on it. And of course you had all the tires that you could connect to it in many different patterns. So anyways, this was Snakebite. And it's pretty cool. Now you get the extra wheels in green. So of course, even though Mattel doesn't have the Monster Jam rights anymore, they still produce monster trucks. This is in the package, and this is one I took out. I mean, this is still pretty cool, and it's actual more realistic to a Ford pickup truck compared to the first version they had. You know, you can still identify that as a Ford pickup truck, even though the details were not all that clean, but it advanced to 91 to from 91 to 2018. So almost 30 years ago. The newest Bigfoot is even more cool than ever. And of course, there's the large scale version here. I've always loved the monster trucks. Those are packages falling off the table, but that's okay. No harm, no foul. Anyways, I hope you liked this video of Hot Wheels Bigfoot Champions. I'll see you in the next one.